Welcome to the 4th episode of Late Night Lions. Seth, I owe you $10. We didn't think we'd make it this far.
Coming to you from the LUTV studios, it's Late Night Lions. This week, Jon sits down with current LSGA president Samuel Rudloff and newly elected Regan Cole. Plus, late night pop quiz. And now, here's your host, Jon Fisher.
Thank you. Seth, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. I noticed, I love this trophy that you totally legitimately earned.
I always legitimately earn my trophies and don't steal them from the guests, ever. Speaking of crime, a man in downtown St. Louis was shot in the abdomen after an unknown gunman ran up behind him, pulled down his pants, and after shooting the gunman, then stole the victim's pants and ran off. Oh, no. The man is fine. But I love it when a joke writes itself. Richard Simmons is back in the news after 2 years of being out of the spotlight. The fitness guru had a phone interview with the Today Show to dispel rumors that he had been forced into seclusion or even held captive in his own home the past 2 years. When asked about the decision to stay in the shadows, Simmons said he was just waiting for the perfect time to come out. Our home state of Missouri finally held its presidential primaries this week. Not surprisingly, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump came out on top, both candidates winning by less than 1%. Clinton went on to win all 5 states that voted this week. I guess the only burn people will be feeling is from the whiskey they'll be using to drown the pain. And poor little Marco Rubio announced that he would be suspending his campaign after losing his home state of Florida. Rubio's handlers announced that all they need to do is change his batteries and update the operating system before releasing him back into the public in 2020. A recent report based on an FBI crime data shows that St. Louis is the #1 place where you're most likely to get violently assaulted. Yay, we won! Speaking of our winning, our own St. Charles is one of the healthiest places in Missouri. On the other hand, St. Louis City is ranked one of the unhealthiest places in the state. It's not surprising when your city's main exports are heroin, gooey butter cake, and whatever this is. We have a great show for you guys this week. We have LSGA President Sam Rudloff and future LSGA President Regan Cole. Stick around.
Did you know if you cut down a tree and count its rings, the tree will die?
Welcome back. This week we have 2 guests sitting down with us from the Lindenwood Student Government Association. Please welcome Samuel Rudloff and Regan Cole. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. So, what is the role of LSGA on campus? Sam, we'll go with you.
Well, one of the biggest roles is to just help maintain the clubs and organizations we have. We have about 74 clubs right now, but also with the exec board, we're supposed to be kind of the face of the students and best reputations when it comes to meetings or committees, and just to help bring the best we can with our student life here.
Yeah. So you're basically the student's voice to the board and anyone important. And you guys are in charge of making changes on campus, or at least trying to get change on campus, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So what are some changes you guys have been responsible for in the recent history? Let's say during your term, Sam.
Oh. Well, just last year, I wrote a hand dryer bill. And this was to be able to help reduce the toilet paper waste and also to help just the environment in general. I wrote the bill, and I was able to do a lot of research. We got to find out that we were able to save a lot of money actually by installing these hand dryers, because the cost of paper towels is a lot more than you would expect. And I talked to Joyce Norman and a lot of other administration, and with the help of them, we got those installed over summer.
Great. That's fantastic. So how did you guys get involved? We'll start with Sam and then we'll go to Regan. How did you guys get involved with LSGA?
Well, I did run my freshman year, but when I did my speech, I completely flopped it, and it was so terrible, and it's an embarrassing thing about it now. But David Mathias, who was the president at that time, he told me to keep on going, so I became a member at large, which is now a student at large, and kept going. Junior year, then I went back for Senate elections, and I won Senate election. Then I decided to continue and go as president.
Great, fantastic. And Regan, what about you?
Well, it was FYE week freshman year, and my mom dropped me off at college and told me to get involved and keep myself busy. So when they said, anyone wants to come down and run, I thought, okay. And I gave a speech for about 10 minutes, just about anything.
Yeah.
And I got elected, and I became a freshman senator. And then this year, I was interviewed by Sam and last year's president, Nikki Napolitano, to be the events coordinator, which is my current position in LSGA.
Great. So you didn't prepare ahead of time for this speech, right?
Not at all.
So what you're saying is you are the Katniss Everdeen of LSGA.
Oh, absolutely.
You volunteer as tribute.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
I just wanted to clear that up. Great. And Sam, do you have any advice for Regan? Because next year she's taking over for you.
Just be really good at shaking hands and kissing babies.
Oh, yeah.
Got that.
Do you do a lot of kissing of the babies?
Oh yeah, like at least every Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
A lot of babies
Good.
around campus?
A lot of babes around. You'd be surprised where they're all hidden.
Apparently there are babies hidden on campus.
Good to know.
And Regan, is there any change you want to make next year?
I know that our senators are working really hard, and our returning senators have some great ideas, so I'd just like to continue to voice their concerns to administration, faculty, and staff, and continue to be the voice for students here on Lindenwood.
That's great. And is there any way that students on campus, if they want their voice to be heard, if they have a problem, issue they want to raise to the LSGA or even to the board, how would they go about that?
Well, I would just advise anyone to come to our office at the Student Organization Resource Center, third level of Evans Commons. They can come talk to us anytime. There's always a member of LSGA in there, and they can voice their concerns, leave us a note, send us an email, or they can come and sit in on our weekly General Assembly meetings. That's Wednesday at 4 in Dunseth Auditorium, and they can listen to kind of what's going on around campus and hear what changes we're working on and what we're doing, and they can come up and talk to us afterwards or before, anytime, and really just tell us like what they would like to see changed around campus.
Great. Now, if I were wanting to run for LSG president, possibly to build a wall, or just to become a senator, if any student wanted to become a senator, how would they go about that?
Well, currently we are going to have 6 senators for next year's term, and 5 have been elected as returning student senators from this year, and then 1 position will be held for a freshman senator to be elected during next year's FYE. Great.
Thank you to Sam and Regan for coming on the show with us tonight. If you want to follow LSGA on Instagram, you can follow LU_student government. And interesting enough, by Wednesday, they're ending a contest. If you follow them, they're going to pick 3 people to win a $25 gift card. And up next, Sam and Regan will be competing in the late night game show. Trivia. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's do this.
This week's episode is brought to you by Bunnies. Good as pets, better in soup.
Welcome back. All right, so we are about to play Late Night Pop Quiz with Sam and Regan. All right, so the way this game works is for every question you get right, you get a point. It's going to be Family Feud style. Whoever pushes the button first gets to answer first. Now, if you get it wrong or can't answer, the other person can steal for twice the amount of points. There are certain questions that are worth 2 points, or that have a bonus point attached if you can give me the right answer. All right, think you can do this?
Let's do this.
Alrighty, so question 1. What is the oldest building on campus? A, Romer Hall, B, Young Hall, C, Butler Library, or D, Sibley Hall?
D.
D, Sibley Hall?
Yes.
Bonus point if you can give me the year it was built.
1827.
Oh, so close. No, not close at all. 30 years off, but 57. You were close. Alrighty, we're moving on to question 2. Alrighty. On Lindenwood's board of directors is the wife of a famous St. Louis Cardinals player. Which former Cardinal is it?
Lou Brock.
Could you give me his wife's name?
Lucy.
Well, that's just 1 point. It's Jackie Brock.
Lucy and Lou.
Lucy and Lou
It'd be a
Brock.
cute
It's-
wedding.
It's a thing. It'll be a thing.
God.
All right. Question 3. Regan, you can catch up. I believe in you. Alrighty.
Okay.
Before coming to Lindenwood, Dr. Michael Schonrock was the 16th president of another university. Which university was he at?
Emporia State University.
Yes. Catching up.
Did
to
you give me that one?
Every dog gets her day.
Oh, alrighty. Number 4. Our beloved Lindenwood University was founded in 1827 by Mary Sibley and her husband. What was her husband's name?
George.
Yep.
He was like, I don't
I know it. All right. All right. Question 5. Including our current president, Dr. Michael Schonrock, how many presidents has Lindenwood had?
What, you don't know?
Oh, and you do?
I'm just giving you a lead.
Well then,
Go ahead, ladies first.
no, I'll let you steal
No,
it.
it's all right.
12.
Oh, you were 10 off. 22. Oh, I didn't give him a chance to steal. Whoops.
You're
22.
talking about LSGA.
There we go. Alrighty. Prior to Dr. Schonrock, the president of Lindenwood was Dr. James Evans. Who was the president before Evans? And it was Sam.
Dennis Spellman.
There you go. Dennis. Yes, it was Dennis Spellman. All right, now this one you can't steal because it's true or false. So, all right, and the tally is 4-1, just to let you know. All righty.
Me?
And you have won.
Am I winning?
All righty. Question 7, true or false? Lindenwood is the second oldest college west of the Missouri River. Sam.
False.
Oh,
True.
it was false. Yes. I don't know.
Slew.
There we go.
Slew.
All right, here at Lindenwood, we are nicknamed the Lions. What is our mascot's name? Regan.
Leo the Lion.
Sam.
What?
That's incorrect.
What?
Yep, it is not Leo.
I
Good question.
plead the
everything.
fifth.
Alrighty.
Everything.
His name is Louis because L-U, Louis. Yep, most people do think it's Leo.
Definitely seen the hashtag Leo the Lion.
All right, question 9. Former Lindenwood football player Pierre DeZeeuw was drafted in 2014 to an NFL team. Which team was he drafted to? Sam.
The Browns.
Correct.
I'm not cheating, but you really are.
Okay, listen. It's hard to see. Did you cheat?
I did not cheat, but you really are holding those so far out.
Okay, question 10. With over 25% of students, what is the most popular major here at Lindenwood? Regan.
Education.
Nope. Sam, can you steal?
Business. Do I have to go further in depth?
Yes. It's a specific business.
Business administration.
Yes. You get 2 points. Cool. These are hard.
Yeah.
Alrighty, question 11. Lindenwood was originally called Lindenwood Female College because it was a women's college at first. What year did we become co-ed? Regan.
1969.
Yes. Yes, you started
that
saying
count?
19 first, so we'll count it. Good job. Alrighty.
Know that one.
Question 12. This is the last question. Now this is different. This is a hot and cold. It's 5-2. So 7-2. 7-2. I misread hand signals apparently.
I think, yeah.
Do I have 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you have 7.
Cool.
Okay. So this one will be a hot or cold. I'm going to give a question, and whoever is the closest without going over in the number will win. All right. The question, not the game. Alrighty. How many acres of land is the St. Charles Lindenwood campus on?
Does this include housing?
No. All of St. Charles.
All of St. Charles.
The St. Charles campus, yeah. Give a number. Here, I believe in you.
200.
All right.
142.
Sam wins. It's actually 500 acres.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
Where are all those acres?
They're where the babies are hidden at.
Oh.
So it's fine.
Keep forgetting about the babies.
It's fine. Thank you both for coming on to Late Night Lions tonight, and I hope you all had a wonderful time.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Thank you. Tune in next week where we will have a special spring break episode, and we will be interviewing a member of CAB. Thank you, and tune in next week.